So there's this idea that we all have, it's in the culture, it's part of our background way of being that comes from the culture that we're not aware structures everything we do. The idea that we could somehow be special, not in a mundane way of some kind of accomplishment, but in some metaphysical way, that the eternal ordering principle could designate me as having some special value or role, some cosmic destiny that sets me apart from everyone else. And uh, I think secretly we all have a kind of sense that this might be true and a hope that it's true. And yet we realize, most of us realize that also this isn't really a thing. Like if you believe in God, in the Christian God, he only designated one person ever in history as special in this sense, namely Jesus. The rest of us are not special in a metaphysical sense. So the opposite idea is that we should be ordinary, that trying to be extraordinary is really a strategy for trying to be special, and that any attempt to do something out of the norm that is just putting on airs and trying to get people to tell you that you're special, and therefore we should not try to be extraordinary. And that, therefore, is a terrible mistake. The desire to be confirmed as special is the essence of narcissism. In narcissism, we need that confirmation of something which can't actually be metaphysically confirmed, but the next best thing is for people to tell us that we're special. This is something that I've struggled with a lot. When I was a kid, I was unusually good in school, and a lot of people were saying that I was special for this reason. And that really caused me a lot of problems and distortion of myself. It's taken a lot of work. I'm 60 something. I still feel this a little sometimes. I still find myself craving confirmation from other people that I'm special. And I don't do it so much, but it's still there, and I need to be aware of it. And there's a resolution to this, which is to say, we can't be special, but trying to be ordinary is making us less than we could be on behalf of others. The resolution is what I call a stance of nobility, in which we try to develop whatever capabilities we have in order to be helpful to others, to be useful, to be kind. Spontaneously beneficent is the term I sometimes use. Noble sounds, it's a little difficult to distinguish from specialness, and there's the whole history of aristocracy, which can make it a turnoff. But I think this is something worth knowing about and aiming for. This dynamic of tension between ordinariness and specialness tends to result in those of us who adopt ordinariness as our main mode of being. We project the specialness onto someone else, and this enables tyranny. We say, oh, the great leader, he's special. I'm ordinary. I'll do what he says. I will worship him. And this obviously can be catastrophic, has often in history been catastrophic.